They're finally taking the whole thing down. Today I'm gonna be at the shop printing a puff print for my friend Preston. I did a puff a couple months ago for Christian. I don't know if you guys remember him. I'm sure you do. But the difference between the one I did for Christian and the one I'm doing for Preston is that the one I did for Christian, I had to mix in the additive because he wanted a specific PMS color, and the one that Preston wants is a black. So I do have a gallon of already pre-mixed puff black that you can just order, and you know, the ratios of puff to black are already in there, so you don't have to worry about mixing anything. All you have to do is throw it in the screen, print it, and you're ready to go. So I gotta go pick up some shirts at McCrary's, the wholesale place I get the shirts from. I gotta get some chemicals from AST, and then we're gonna head back to the shop and get started with printing the film and getting the screen set up. So let's go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll see what happens. We just picked up at AST. I have some goodies in those boxes. I did ask them to see if they are gonna start supplying that 369 3-inch box tape that I use, and I don't think it's happening anytime soon. So it kind of sucks that they probably are not gonna get it, but I'm always gonna, or whenever you guys ask me, I'm just gonna look for the website where we get it from, and you guys can just go straight through the manufacturer, or use the one that you're currently using, I guess. But that 369 is really the way to go because it's easy to apply, it's easy to remove, and it's a 3-inch tape, so it covers a good chunk of your screen, so you don't have to clean up as much ink off the screen when you're ready to reclaim. So right now I'm gonna go to McCrary's and pick up some shirts so we can head to the shop. I have 2 meetings today, so I need to hurry up and print out some film and possibly some shirts as well. They keep sending me free water. I'll take it. Jeremiah. So we just got in here. Sparklets messed up again. They brought me another free 5-gallon of water. They haven't picked up their water dispensary, so that's a good thing. This roof situation here, it's not getting out of control, but I spoke to the owner yesterday. He said that because it's on the lease, that the landlord is protected by any damage to the unit. There's nothing that I can do or that they can do to hurry up the process of getting this fixed, even though it could be hazardous. So it's really up to me to pick all this crap up and just kind of have the place somewhat clean until they come and fix. But it sucks because there's more rain coming in tonight, so that means there's going to be another waterfall on the side of the building inside my office, and it sucks. There's nothing I can do. The owner said that he was going to put in a phone call with him and his wife to the owners of the roofing companies to see if they can squeeze me in before some of the other guys. So I was very thankful about that, and hopefully it does get resolved pretty soon. But we're in here to print in a puff print for my friend Preston from Inland, and the ink that I have, I mentioned that it's already pre-mixed, so we don't have to add anything to it. So let me print out the film. He sent me the artwork. As soon as we put that on the screen, printed out the film successfully. They send me a crappy low res picture, but I figured it out. And it looks pretty good. I think it does. They want this to be 11 inches wide. So let's go ahead and burn it. And then as soon as Jeremiah's done printing, we're going to put it on the press and run the first one. Maybe like a sample that I have, like, you know, just rag t-shirts. I'll print it on there and see how it puffs. And if I like it, we're going to run the entire order. For this, you don't need to print flash print. All you got to do is run the squeegee twice, you know, get good coverage, run it through the dryer, and the heat should work as magic and then puff it up for you. So let's go make that happen. So I just ran down 2 t-shirts with the puff print on them, and I want to see how they turn out before I print the entire order. It's been a while since I used the ink, but I know the ink is still good. So we just want to make sure that it puffs evenly all the way across. You can feel the thickness. So that looks pretty good. Let's check out the second one. Very nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the first shirt. Well, I already ran two, but I'm gonna go ahead and print a shirt and run it through so you guys can see how simple it is. All I did was burn the screen on a 160, and it's kind of like it's the same thing as printing black ink on white shirts. So you just gotta hit it twice, 3 times if you have to make sure you clear the screen correctly. And once you do that, you run it through the dryer. For this specific job, I slowed down the belt just a little bit so it can get the right heat throughout the whole ink deposit, or as it puffs up, or as the ink is puffing up, it gets the right curing temperature throughout the whole ink area. So that's all I did. Nothing crazy, didn't raise the temperature, just slowed down the belt. So let me go ahead and print this, and you guys already saw the results, so they look pretty good, and I think Preston's gonna be very happy about it. Okay, so now we're just gonna run it down the dryer and wait for it to come outside. There's no print flash printing for this process. And also what I like to do, you guys, I don't know if you guys have this problem or not, but I like to hide the tag, especially when there are these AAA t-shirts. So all I do is I fold the neck back a little bit, because those tags they tend to kind of get burned or get that bacon look, and I don't like it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything today went well. Jeremiah finished printing some of the t-shirts that he was doing today. These still need the fronts done, and he has a couple more that I think he put away for those tow brokers or tows. It's a towing company. He was having a little trouble setting up the left chest, I think, and he got a little frustrated, so he got out of here. And that's really, honestly, the best thing to do when you're screen printing and things don't go your way. The best thing is just to walk away from it, come back the next day with a fresh mindset, and knock it out. Because the worst thing that you can do is print frustrated and mess things up. All right, so let's call it a day. Let's get out of here. And tomorrow I'm gonna be swapping the squeegee blades on my 6-inch and this 11-inch squeegee. I bought some new ones, so we have to drill some holes in there, and then we should be good to put the new blade, lock it in.